I'm not as familiar with the feeds. Too many different options. There we go. That's better. No, we'll just keep trying to chat. Trying it out. Does anybody hear any music? Anyhow, welcome to my graduation stream. It is a celebration, y'all. I am me. I am so excited that I am finished. I applied for a couple of jobs today, hanging out, not doing much. It's been a nice sort of week leading up to graduation, and then graduation on Sunday. We had a small little hold on just guess we can't make it either. They really want you to pay for your streaming abilities. Hey, Cricket. You get to win for Janet. Janet, you won first in. Check out this cool award that Cricket made. Now I need to find it. And today, not yesterday, I've been way behind on my email. Way behind on my email. There it is. Look at that. There you go, Janet. Here is your first in award for today. Let me find how to share. There you go. Bill! You brought a kazoo? That's so cool. I actually love kazoo. Thank you for the congratulations. I was just saying earlier, if you email Cricket or we will make sure you get this spot for first in award. Thank you, Janet. Thank you. It has been kind of crazy busy. Thank you, Indigo. Thank you. It has been kind of a crazy busy week between my mom showing up and getting ready for graduation and the protest on Saturday and graduation on Sunday. And then my mom's got friends. Fuzzy, how are you, dear? My mom's got a friend in Seattle, and she was supposed to take the train up to Seattle on Monday, but she was too tired. She was too tired on Monday after graduation. She was too tired to try to take the train up. Yes, Janet, email Cricket. He will get it to you post-haste. So I told her that if she felt better tomorrow, meaning yesterday, because I told her this Monday. On Monday, I told her if she felt better tomorrow, that I would drive her partway to Seattle. Hey, Scooter Mom, what's for dinner? What's for dinner? I'm not sure what I'm going to eat for dinner. I had a bagel with cream cheese. Oh, there's the music. Did the music just show up for you guys? Or has it been there the whole time? Is it too late or too loud? I mean, let's see. I can turn it down. Make it a little quieter. There we go. The music was playing when you came in? Okay, I couldn't hear it, you. I couldn't hear it. It's a bit loud. Okay, that's good. It wasn't playing for me, so I didn't realize it was playing, y'all. It just all of a sudden. Oh, that's so sweet, Fuzzy. The best part of Sunday was when our party text group sent the same picture of you graduating at the same time. Y'all made a screenshot and sent it off to each other at the same time. That's so sweet. I still need to. I have been so busy. I have not gone back and read that thread. Fuzzy and several other people were texting in our group text, live tweeting, so to speak, graduation. Well, my phone was in my handbag, going ding, 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 ding. There's a group text for us, Indigo. There isn't a general one. We have a group text, Indigo, for Brain Fog's moderators. It's a group text for Brain Fog moderators. But you know what, Indigo? It might be fun to make a group text for folks who want to. We could try that. I can't quite believe I graduated. I'm still like, I didn't. It was just pretty much one step in front of the other. And lipstick on my teeth. It was pretty much one step in front of the other. To go. I'm really, it's nice that you guys are so proud of me. It's going to take me time to kind of wrap my brain around what I've done. And it'll make a difference if I can actually get a job utilizing my degree. That's going to be the trick. It was a nice graduation, wasn't it, Cricket? I thought it was a nice graduation. So Mom got in Thursday, and So Friday, we really didn't do much to let her rest. Okay, you've been a little busy. You have been a little busy since I sent that email, Scooter Mom. Hello, hola. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. And Saturday, I was going to go to the demonstrations, but we went to breakfast. My mom and I went to breakfast with my son, and it was a late brunch. So it wasn't really noon until he was ready to go. We were all up and ready at 9:30, but he was a different story. And so by the time we got done with brunch, Stedman Graham, remind me who's Stedman Graham? Said Billy Graham. Oh, he's a partner of, he's Oprah's partner. Got it. I remember him. I do remember him. Justin? Yeah, no. Not dropping a link. You're welcome to be here. But thanks. Thanks, Scooter Mom. My audience isn't here to see you. That sounds like it was really interesting, Cricket. That must have been an interesting thing to hear. Hey, Justin, I have a question for you. Because I've made it pretty clear every time you've come in that we don't drop links here for you. But every time you come in, you ask me to drop the link. What is that about, Justin? Do you forget that I tell you that? Because I'd really like it if you remember. No, he's not a troll. He's not a troll. So, where was I? Saturday, we went to breakfast, late brunch, and then instead of going to the protests, we drove by the protest and honked our horn. We did a lot of honking. Some YouTubers dropped their StreamYard link. I hear you, Justin. I hear that some do. I don't, and I've told you that lots of times, sweetie. So I'd really appreciate it if when you came in here, you could just say hi. If you want to hang out. And not ask to drop the stream, because it kind of interrupts my flow. Either that, honey. The other thing that could happen is we're just going to start ignoring you when you ask. And I don't like doing that. I don't like ignoring people when they ask. It's the Minnesota in me, Scooter Mom. More Canadian than you. That is hilarious. My cart is clogged. I appreciate that, Justin. We like having you. We like having you. So we drove through the protests, and that was great fun. And then we came home, and I had Um, I had to make desserts for the party on Sunday. I have not treated myself with anything special yet. I am trying to figure out what that thing might be. Secondhand guilt for not doing your homework, Fuzzy? You want the didn't do your homework look, Fuzzy? I'm sure Scooter Mom has a great one. That's excellent, Justin. I know how hard it is to get those subs. It's a lot of hard work, so that's excellent that you've gotten so many. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. So I made knafa and baklava for graduation desserts. And then Sunday we did graduation. And then we came back and we just had I have bought myself a few things. I got this company that I get my moisturizer from. I should make myself some fudge. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that this afternoon after we're done. Fab Daddy, I did. I've even got the hat to prove it. I could go get it. Oh, you guys, you're going to have to hold for a minute. I went shopping yesterday, and I found the coolest thing. I got the coolest. So hold on just a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. My resume will look good. I had to do I got a master's. Sorry about the Orion, you guys. I am legit, Fab Daddy. Not only am I legit, I'm smart now. I don't feel any smarter, but I am smarter. The barometric pressure has been kicking your butt all day. No, it is not a bachelorette. It is a master's. It is a master's in teaching English to speakers of other languages. Not. Bite your tongue, Fab Daddy. That's not happening. Not. Bachelorette. There you go. Hey, Robert. I look smart? Thank you, sweetie. It's good to see you. Orion. Dog barked in my notifications. So Orion felt like he had to bark back. Okay, guys. Look at what I got in the mail on Monday. It says, look at her. Look at her. Look at how cute she is. Thank you, Indigo Twin. Look at how cute she is. Miss Cabbage, indeed. It says, thank goodness I have my emotional support vegetable. I think I would have preferred if it had no lettering, but that's okay. Style Audit did a great job. Looks like I'm trying to flash you. No! The shirt's all the way down here. I'm just trying to show you the Miss Cabbage. Do you get it, Robert? It's Miss Cabbage. Miss Cabbage. It's Miss Cabbage. So Antics, Indigo Antics had an auction. Because she's a miss. I like the pink. Carrie After Dark. Yes, Miss Cabbage. Exactly. You got it? I didn't have to explain it? Good, Robert. So Antics was having an auction to raise money for Audit LA. And so Style Audit auctioned off a t-shirt with Miss Cabbage on it. And I won. Live chat runs a retreat for burned out theater critics. I'm not sure how she's doing. Has anybody else heard? I don't even know. I don't even know how the protest went on Sunday. I was busy doing other things. I heard there was some dust up somewhere. I hope it was pretty mild overall, and I hope that it came off as an excellent success. Adam, hi honey, how are you? It is good to see you. I'm punny. Actually, I just love the Miss Cabbage. I would have loved her even without the pun. I think she's funny and adorable. So I wanted to have her. Robert, congratulations. That is so great. Congratulations, congratulations. I love to hear it. Enjoy your sandwich. Sandwich in the press sounds excellent. I do owe you a bracelet. I haven't had time to think between the auction and now. I should have done it today. So I will do it tomorrow or Friday and get them off in the mail. I am sorry for the delay. I've just been just been running around dealing with Mom. I suppose I could have done it Monday, but with Mom here, I've been thinking other things. Hi, Lupita. How are you? You wubs me lots. Great to see you too, Fab Daddy. I wubs you lots back, Fab Daddy. I'll see you later. Yeah, I was surprised Style got this off to me so quickly. I'm really impressed. It was really sweet that she got it off to me so quickly. So let me show you what we got. Yesterday, so Monday, Mom was supposed to go up to Seattle to visit a friend, and she didn't feel well enough to do it. Dawn, you're here. That's what matters, sweetie. We are glad to have you here. So I told her Monday that if she didn't Dawn, that's a way to make it work. That's a way to make it work. Waiting for it to play. That works. Thank you, Lupita. So when Mom decided to cancel her train on Monday, I told her that if she felt better on Tuesday, that I would drive her up to Seattle, partway up to Seattle. So yesterday, she felt better, and we drove to the halfway point between Portland and Seattle, which is called Centralia, Washington, because it's in the center. Centralia, Washington. And Centralia has, amongst other things, a very large factory outlets. So they have a Nike factory outlet, and so we stopped at the Nike factory outlet, and I wasn't planning underground gas leaks. What do you mean, Indigo? I wasn't planning on getting anything. But you guys, check out the baby pink kicks. In my size. I would have worn them to graduation, but I got them Monday. No, I got them yesterday, Tuesday. Aren't they beautiful? They're beauty-miss. Oh, wrong Centralia. Aren't they cute, Indigo? They're great. I love them. Dawn. That's so sweet to you. That's so sweet of you. Yeah, aren't they great? I mean, the platform's small, but it's still a bit of a platform. Thank you, Fuzzy. I'm just really happy with them. So I got those, and I got this new hoodie. I got a new hoodie, y'all, and she is Grand Poobah of ESL, something like that. She is so soft, you guys, and she's short. She's not cropped, but she's just waist length. I love me a zip hoodie. It's very cozy. So we drove up to Centralia, and child number 4 I asked child number 4, pink is your signature color, Fuzz. I asked child number 4, you don't like gray? Brain fog? I mean, there's a little green. It's a nice gray. You don't like gray? Indigo, I'm so glad that you're feeling stabilized. That makes a huge difference. So, child number 4 has their learner's permit. Yeah, it looks a little green in the monitor, but it is a very nice pale gray. Very nice pale gray. Complicated relationship with gray because it's watered down black. That sounds fun. So child number 4 did the drive. It's about a 2-hour drive up to Centralia. And oh my goodness gracious. First talk is coming. You live in gray and black? I wear a fair bit of gray and black. Gray is the new blonde. There you go, Cricket. I don't have any purse talk. I do have makeup talk. I did order brain fog from that company that I said in Beauty, where I've been getting my moisturizer. I really love their moisturizer. And they had a, what's it called? A surprise box? You know, a grab bag, a grab box. Goths wear gray, it's a subculture. So they had, I can't remember what it's called, a grab box, a surprise box, where you buy it and you don't know what's in it, and you get extra more than the grab bag. Yeah, but it's different than that. It's called something different than that. I can't remember. Anyhow, they sent me these bronzing drops and these 2 cosmetics that I don't know, they're okay. One says face glaze and the other says bronzing drops. Dusty Sweetie mystery box. Yes, brain fog, it's a mystery box. You're on your way downtown, sweetie? It is so good to see you. Drive safe, honey. Drive safe. It's nice to have you stop in. And I got some other Orion, good sir. Pam says you can hush. Hey. Hey. Come here. You want to come see everybody? Come here. Yeah, come here. Let me get you a treat. Let me get you a puppy, you guys. Fraudy, how are you? Come on. Come on. There Hims is. Antics, thank you for the congrats. Thank you, Fraudy. Thank you. Licking has started, indeed, Indigo. Orion kisses they are. Max Factor is Orion's hero. We took Orion with us in the car. He came with us on the car ride yesterday. And then he went shopping with us with me in my chair. He sat in my lap. Rainbow Kitten surprise. What's Rainbow Kitten surprise in Dusty? Yeah? You gonna lick my face some more? You gotta lick my face some more? Yeah. You want down now? Okay. We have not had another follow-up appointment. He seems to be 100%. I mean, he's got stairs to come up on the sofa, which he uses about 90% of the time. And he goes down them maybe 50% of the time because he's really not supposed to jump. And when he's in bed with me for sleeping, he is hooked to the middle of the bed so that he can't jump off the bed onto the floor without me knowing and hurt himself. So thank you, Eric. Thank you very much. It is good to see you, dear. Welcome in. So when we went up to Centralia, child number 4 rode along, and they've got their learner's permit. Yeah, it's a ramp. It's kind of we've got the stairs. They're not actually stairs. It's a ramp. And like I said, he uses it to get up there probably 90% of the time, maybe closer to 80% of the time. And he uses it to get down like 50% of the time. And yeah, they got ramps that would be this similar injury, similar solution. Child number 4 is driving. Exactly. So I offered that they could come along and drive up to Centralia. Y'all. Now, I will say, they are still really new at that. Really new at that. Did Indigo get new cookware and I missed it? You got some new pots, nice granite ones that make your food evenly heated. Enjoying using your griddle to make pancakes. Indigo, that's excellent. Pancakes are the best. I mean, waffles are the next one. Yeah, the cats use the stairs too. They work really, really well. Know what, Antics? We have a staircase for Tuck to get on the bed. Your niece's dachshund stays here every week. Nice. But are they bad cook proof? I live with people who can burn boiling water. That is hard to do, Dawn. I love cooking and baking. I have my eye on a new baking set that goes with your mint green color scheme. That sounds so lovely, Indigo. You should post pictures of all the work you've done. I'm really glad that things are better. And I want to talk to you about some of the ideas that you're knocking around for your cleaning business. So let's talk sometime when you have a free moment. Maybe next weekend. No, next weekend isn't good. And then it's the 4th of July weekend. Let's find a time, Indigo. I will send you a message. I will send you a message. Dawn Gloves, I would recommend All Clad. If you need bad cook-proof cookware, I would recommend stainless steel. It works like a charm. And you can scrub it clean because it's just stainless steel. Not a problem. Just scrub it clean. Yeah, there are some knockoffs that aren't awful. Tramontina is one. Tramontina makes a stainless steel set that works well. Also, All Clad has special sales regularly. Well, Dawn, nonstick pans only last. Nonstick pans have a short lifetime, depending on how they're being used. Done driving in downtown Fort Harrison is very active tonight. Concert still playing. Gonna hear Hang With You guys and go check out the scene. That sounds lovely, Dusty. Who is playing tonight again? Remind me. I wonder why the Fort Harrison is so active tonight. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So driving with child number 4, they have a drifting problem. They can't. Rainbow Kitten surprise? Yeah, you need to use silicone or wood on nonstick pans. The metal scratches the coating off, but the coating has a lifetime. Those nonstick pans only last so long. So, they boil different how, Fraudy? My stainless steel pans should last me forever. They should last me forever, but I don't expect my nonstick pans to do that. We order a new one. We order a new one every year or so. I wonder why it boils different. Heat conduction and elevation differences. Yeah, it could be heat conduction. It also depends on what kind of stainless steel, right, Fraudy? Is it, hey, Journey, how are you, sweetie? Nonstick steams to just boil on the edges. Stainless boils more evenly and creates circular motion. I believe you, Fraudy. I believe you. I think that's probably absolutely accurate. I wonder why that is. Do Maybe we should ask ChatGPT. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say. If you are using cookware that works well with your stove, granite has to be used with gas. Got it. Stainless steel is rougher microscopically, creating more nucleation sites, which are tiny imperfections on the pan's surface, resulting in the water seeming to boil more vigorously or the bubbles forming more easily and more visibly. And the water in a non-stick pan, because the surface is smoother, the water might appear to sit still longer and then boil rapidly once it gets going. So that is why it boils differently in stainless steel versus non-stick. That answer makes sense to me. Having observed, nope, you weren't imagining it. I think you're right. So child number 4 has a drifting problem. They can't quite track a straight line, and they like to fall to the right. And you want to get good stainless though, because stainless doesn't retain heat well. So the thing about all-clad is it's copper clad with stainless. So you've got a copper interior and a stainless pan. So you've got the heat conductivity of copper inside the pan, and you've got a stainless steel exterior. I'm just looking to see if they have a good explanation. All-Clad has different pans, but their base pan is stainless clad copper. Scooter, I told them that, but I've got a minivan, so there isn't much hood. Yes, the copper helps distribute the heat evenly. That's what the copper does in the all-clad. Yes, in their line of sight. Maybe they think the wheel is supposed to be straight at all times. No, I don't think so. I think they're just having trouble. I mean, I was out with them a couple of weeks ago and they took a right turn, and I was like, turn faster, turn more, turn faster, turn more, ka-thunk. We clipped the curb. So what was we were on I-5 in between Portland and Seattle. So that road is well traveled by semi-trucks. And oh my goodness, semi-trucks, of course. I mean, there they are. But every time child number 4, finally, I would coach them through each time we passed a truck. And that seemed to work to keep their concert has a lot of people. That's excellent. Exactly, Dawn. Well, they've got to learn. They've been driving all over the place, so they need to learn how to get on the freeway. There's not much choice for it. The problem is people are impatient, y'all. I can't even begin how to tell you how many people were just not into it. Very upset. I mean, I get it. She was not staying necessarily in her lane. And they were not staying in their lane, and they were going really slow. I had to consistently remind them to get up to speed. Like, sweetie, we're in a 65-mile-an-hour zone. We can't go 42. We have to speed up now. So I am learning too how to coach them through all of this, little by little. It was let's just say I was ready for some therapeutic shopping when I got there. I was ready for some therapeutic shopping when I got there. So then I drove home. And what I was going to say, brain fog, is I'm still loving that moisturizer. So glad that you don't drive and don't have to go through that with your daughters. It's really terrifying. And it was the people. I decided in the car yesterday that we have to have a sign that says student driver on board, because people were not nice. I mean, they came up beside us and wagged their finger at us. They honked. They slowed down. They just... I don't remember people being that impatient with me when I was learning how to drive. And I certainly don't remember people being that impatient with the older kids when they were learning to drive. So something in the water has changed, and people have nil patience with people who they don't think are driving appropriately. And I think, Orion, I think it would be better if we have a student driver sign on the car so that people know. In California, we don't have high school driver's ed anymore, so I'll have to pay to send the kiddo to driving school when she finally decides she's ready. I may have to make her go. I'm tired. Yes, I have to admit there are advantages in having kiddos driving. I don't know, brain fog. They were not. Lori, it's good to see you. Hey guys, I've got to show you my mom got me for graduation. So she got me this pretty ring. It has a gold nugget in the setting. Number 4 is okay. Yeah, Lupita, she is okay. I kept tabs with her the whole time, made sure that everything was fine, that they were feeling. Yeah, it's nice. The setting was my grandmother's, and the gold nugget was my stepfather's. So my mom had the nugget reset into the ring. I don't know if you can see it well. There's diamonds on one side. They're on that side. Diamonds there. There it is. So it's a family piece, so that was nice. And then she gave me this amazing beautiful piece of amber. Check that out, you guys. Look at that pendant. That piece of amber. So that was from my mom. I got a beautiful mug and some other things from a friend. I got a nice little family get-together for my party from the family. I'm not sure where she found it. Isn't it huge? It is. It's really big. I'm not sure where she found it. I love it. She got me a pair of earrings to match. You want me to ask her where she found it, Brain Fog? Mom is pretty awesome. I like amber too. Yeah, it is huge. It's a huge piece. Indigo, you sleep sweet, sweetheart. You sleep well. Dream of, well, I'll say the Princess Bride. Dream of large women. Dream of large women. You should not be buying. Okay, I won't ask. I will not ask. I love Princess Bride too. It's one of my all-time favorites. The stew is called One Pot Sausage Stew. One Pot Sausage Stew sounds excellent, Scooter Mom. Is it a veggie stew with sausage? Or a sausage stew with veggies? So Brain Fog, they had this mystery box in Beauty, and I got a couple of cosmetic things and some skincare, and then I got these adorable lip glaze, lip oils. One is fruity cereal, veggies in it, carrots and potatoes. That sounds lovely. I could go for something like that. So we've got, can I read? Cookie lip glaze. We've got fruit punch lip glaze. And we've got fruity cereal lip glaze. Sharon, how are you, honey? How you doing? it is good to see you. We're just talking about the last week. I have been thinking about overcorrection, y'all. I have been thinking, I am good, Sharon. I graduated this last weekend. So I am doing great. This is the first time I've had no school in 12 years. Really, really long time. It's taken me 12 years to get my bachelor's and my master's, which is twice as long Thank you, Sharon. And potatoes in her moisturizer, did I change subject mid-sentence? I've been known to do that and completely confuse people. So as we were driving, up to Centralia yesterday, one of the things that I was really having to work with child number 4 on was not overcorrecting. Because the tendency, remember when you're learning to drive and you go this way too far, the tendency is to jerk it back. But if you're not experienced with the jerking back, you overcorrect. And it takes time and learning and discernment. It takes discernment to learn how not to overcorrect. Overcorrecting is really scary. So I think in relationships, people tend to overcorrect if they're not comfortable in a situation or a circumstance, or they're not sure how to respond, they overcorrect and respond in a way, Brian, sweetie, it's good to see you. Welcome in. So overcorrecting can look like you must say goodnight. Okay, Cricket. Thank you for coming. It's good to see you, my dear friend. Thank you for sending the Minnesota Goodbye and the first in prizes, and I hope that you sleep well. So in relationships, okay, Scooter, that's important. You need to pay attention to her. In interactions, people overcorrect too. Especially if you think about folks, for example, maybe who were in a cult, or might be in any. Brian is our next scholar. Indeed, he is. Indeed, he is. This overcorrection thing. You made a 95 on your music appreciation midterm. That's so great, Brian. I have to announce that I got a B+ and a B for this grade's quarters. A B+, a 4-credit B+, and a 4-credit B. And both of those are not because I did B work, but because I did A work and decided not to turn some things in. These degrees, I have to have a B+ for my grades to count. So I had to have, for program grades, I had to have a B+ or better. So B+ or better is what I need to have, and that's what I got. B is above average, indeed. Brian, that B+ should have been an A, 1 point. Ah, J-Bat, you're cracking me up. No, it's because I didn't turn into assignments. It's because I didn't turn into assignments. I decided I didn't want to do them, so I didn't turn them in. Sorry guys, I gotta take this hoodie off. It is warm. So I'm thinking about overcorrection. Orion, a little over 2 weeks. A little over 2 weeks left in the term, Brian. That is excellent. Those terms just fly by, but that's a summer term. That's a summer term for you. Do you have more than one summer term that you're doing, Brian, or are you just doing one summer term? I'm actually very happy at my new job. I had to submit a bio for the website today. I wrote it and had ChatGPT rewrite it. ChatGPT made me cry, but I used their edits. Oh, Dawn. That's excellent. Just the one, then a full load in the fall. 2 weeks and counting down, Antics. 2 weeks from today? That's so exciting for you, Antics. That's so exciting. Full load in the fall. Good, Brian. Not exactly, a little over. Oh, did they really, Dawn? Do I get to read it? If you text it to me, I'll read it out loud. We can all talk about how wonderful you are. Oh my goodness, it is so warm in this house. Let me see if the air is on. Here we go. Look at that beautiful lady. Pam's passion for nursing began in childhood, inspired by her grandmother Eve, who earned her LPN at Phoenix College in the early 1970s as a single mother. Though life took Pam in other directions for a time, a series of difficult experiences ultimately brought her back to what she now knows is her true calling. Her journey has taken her from working as an LVN in a family clinic to becoming a registered nurse in acute care telemetry, navigating the intense challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic, which she calls nursing boot camp. Through every phase, her commitment to compassionate, patient-centered care has remained unwavering. Pamela's path to transgender health and wellness was shaped by both love and loss. In 2024, she lost a close friend who was also a transgender health and wellness center client to cancer. That experience deepened her resolve to advocate and support the transgender community. Today, Pamela doesn't see her work as a job, but as a mission to provide equitable, high-quality, and safe gender-affirming care to everyone who needs it. She firmly believes that gender-affirming care is life-saving care. Look at that. Pam, that's a beautiful bio. Lovely. I am so happy that you're liking your new job. I'm so happy that it's going well. We miss First Minnesota goodbye. First Minnesota goodbye, y'all. You're going to have chat. You should do that, Fuzzy. Sorry, brain fog. Sorry. Made me choke up a little too. You guys couldn't hear it in my voice. Chat fuzzy pink handcuffs, indeed. Chat FPH, there we go. Does anybody know what the GPT stands for in Chat GPT? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody know what the GPT stands for in Chat GPT? You used to? Guys, the other thing I did last week and this week is I took part of last week and all of this week and next week off. So not only am I out of school, I am on full vacation. Giving Pam text. There you go, antics. There you go. Generative pre-trained transformer. Yep. Governing Poop Town. Generative pre-trained transformer. What is that supposed to mean? Generative. What does that mean? I know what generative means. I know what pre-trained means. But what do they mean transformer? The type of neural network architecture it uses. Refers to the type of neural network architecture it uses. Got it. Giving Pam text and we'll use that henceforth. I think that's excellent, Dawn. ChatGPT is known for word salad. It's appropriate. Generative pre-trained transformer. Dawn, I find that it is really helpful for going through and rewriting things. It's really good at helping with rewrites. I gave it my papers and sounds like a superhero. I gave it my papers and told it what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to coach me through making sure that the paragraphs followed from one another and that there was consistency. And that it read more easily. And it did a really great job helping me rewrite my papers. I've used it to write things for others or for things that weren't so personal. But this was a whole new experience. It reminded me of the reference letter your favorite instructor wrote for me. Made you see yourself through someone else's eyes. Yeah, it's really important to see yourself through other people's eyes. That's one of the things you guys have given me that I'm so very thankful for, is you've given me a different perspective on myself. And that has been really useful. One of the things that I have learned is that, antics. Now you're trying to bribe her with jam. What kind of jam? Did you make strawberry jam? I saw that you made jam, but I didn't look enough to see what kind it was. I have been a little distracted this week. I've got another whole week off strawberry jam. I love strawberry jam. I really prefer preserves, but strawberry jam is close enough. Yes, you two should do that and then send out pictures. No to strawberry preserves? Oh, no, you couldn't find her email. Okay. I bet you she'll give it to you. Dawn, what's your email? Return of the Mac is my jam? No to mail. Yeah, that's what I figured. Antics. Pam, what is your email? Okay. Thank you. I know I had it. But that is much easier. Antics. There is Dawn's. Pardon me. Sorry, guys. There's Dawn's email for you. If you guys continue to have trouble, thank you, Dawn. Or Fuzzy. That was Fuzzy. Oh, that was also Dawn. And Antics. Thank you, guys. Thanks for all the blessings. Triple blessings on a sneeze. That's excellent. So today I woke up and I have done a whole day's worth of nothing. And tomorrow I'm probably going to do a whole day's work. Yes, vasovagal response. Your heart stops for a minute when you sneeze. Do you want an Amazon wish list for graduation? Oh my goodness, brain fog. I will have to think about that. In the meantime, y'all, we've got company coming. Hold on. Sneezing turns on your heart light. Aww. Oh my goodness, Soda. Big cat. Hey, Bubba. He is being rather insistent. I'm going to have cat hair everywhere. Brain fog, I got those bounce dryer sheets for cat hair. Thank you. They're so great. They're so great. You got Mona on Pep Grimmer and now you got Soda? Yes. Soda's paw got lipstick on it. Oh my goodness gracious. Here. There's the cat, guys. He's licking in my face. Now he's licking my nose. Oh. Cat hair everywhere. Hey, good vibes. Here, let me fix it. Let me fix it. it. Hold on, brain fog. I'll fix it. Now you should have a very nice view. Hey, good vibes. You pity the fool who phones home, Mr. E.T. Adam, good vibes. It is good to see you. Is that better, brain fog? He needs to be shaved, so next time you see him, he will be hairless. He's starting to get mats. Like I said, it's really hard. It's really hard. It's really hard to keep him brushed enough so that he doesn't mat. Sorry guys, Soda is taking all my attention. He is a large cat, if you haven't noticed. He is very large. Very large. Transporter was malfunctioning there for a moment. We were winking in and out of reality. Soda is upset. No face, just back. That's because... Oh my goodness. He wants me to feed him. We are a little bit, about 90 minutes past feeding time. And so he is upset. He's abused. Yes, he is. He needs all the treats. Carrie regenerated into Ramona. Huge kitty. I know he's terribly abused, Antics. Terribly abused. So much cat hair, you guys. He's like, no, I don't want to lick you. I want you to scratch me. Scratch me, scratch me. Give me scritches. You call it love torture? Give me scritches, he says. More scritches. More. Here, come here. has sat, and I can't read the chat. I'm covered in cat hair. Orion is going. No, I can't see him from here. It's too far. He'll get down in a few minutes. Can you guys hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Hey, Style. Ryan, hush. Okay, good. You can hear me. I just can't see any of your chats. While I'm a cat bed. Okay. Soda swallowed up, Carrie Ann. Indeed. Orion is getting nervous about his supply. Oh my goodness. 23 pounds of cat. Indeed. And about 23 pounds of cat hair. Abby was looking at the television. Cat on a hot tin, Carrie. Yeah, he is a big kitty. Take 23 pounds of cat hair. Exactly that. Oh my goodness, so much cat hair. In my mouth. Definitely in my mouth. Let's put that pretty background back on, because this one, not so much. Isn't that better, y'all? I think that's better. Oh my goodness gracious. Second Minnesota goodbye, y'all. Second Minnesota goodbye. So I watched recently an interaction between two people. The tunes blow though. Lilo and Scritch, yes. I can't hear the tunes. Do you mean they're good or they're bad, Antics? I can't hear them. So if they're really bad, I need to know. I forgot they were even on. Let me turn them off, honey. If you don't like them, I've told you, always just tell me. There we go. That should be off. That should be off. I'm sorry. Good. I'm glad you like it better quiet. Glad I can accommodate. You guys, the things I do for y'all. Yeah, it's just you who doesn't want the music. Nobody else is screaming that the music is excellent. No, Antics. No, you shouldn't switch streams. We like having you here. We are happy to accommodate. And I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. Oh my goodness, guys. How's that? That's a good idea. The music sucked. I'm sorry the music sucked, y'all. You need to tell me if the music sucks, because I couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear it at all. It was compatible with your ADHD, but you can manage without. Exactly. Cats are why you only wear matte lipsticks. You didn't realize until it was off. I know how that is. Guys, I'm trying to, his hair is so fine. It's still on my face, so I'm trying to use this file to grab it off my face. Because, oh my goodness. So much cat hair. Okay. No, still cat hair. Yes, I will be taking the cat hair off and when I go to bed tonight. It's going to be something else. It's going to be something else. So brain fog, this mystery box that I got from In Beauty, I kind of like. I kind of like their stuff. You should try their moisturizer. I'd be curious to know what you think. I ordered a second one because I liked it. So now, and I'm almost out. So I was moderately impressed with their mystery box. You got beauty stuff? What kind of beauty stuff? You have 3 Elements containers left. After that, you'll try. Okay. Elemis. Got it. Micro needling. Cool antics. That's totally cool. So, Mom comes back from Seattle on Friday. And then she's here until next Thursday. So we've got her for the weekend. And then the weekend after next is my husband's 40th class reunion. So I desperately need a dress to wear to his reunion. I am not sure what I am going to wear. Maybe I'll take something in to have it altered because right now everything is too big. Everything is too big, and I don't want to spend a lot of money on a new dress. You got a mystery box. There was a cat inside. Schrodinger box. The Schrodinger cat put up lost posters, antics. Adam, you guys are cracking me up. So I've got to get something to wear to graduation, but I don't want to spend too much money. Everything in my closet is too big. And I can't really go out and buy a new wardrobe right now. You went to Old Navy today? I stopped at a store in Centralia yesterday, and there was a dress that I thought might work, and I didn't try it on. And now I'm thinking it would be pretty. But I do not want to drive all the way back up to Lane Bryant. Hold on a second. Let me see. No, I don't see it. I don't see it. They had it at the store. Yeah. You just asked Schrodinger if he had lost a cat. He said yes and no. You did have a cat named Schrodinger? You bought too much, but nothing fits? So I needed to get some things. Yeah, I need to go shopping. Maybe I'll take Mom shopping with me this weekend. He was nicknamed Schrody. That's adorable. Schrody works. Guys, I just don't know what to do with myself. It feels so strange. Third Minnesota goodbye, y'all. You went to Old Navy because they have lights you can tolerate. What about buying stuff online, Antics? Does that work for you? Does it work for you to buy things online? Christy Noam gets her clothes from Anita Bryant. Yeah. It's weird not having anything to write, anything to study for. Yes. You needed to try things on. I feel you. I feel you. Cat hair. Oh, you've no idea of your size. Afghan weeding, making shirts. Yeah, I've got a pair of pants. Oh, making shorts. Yeah. Yeah, you can order different sizes. You can also measure and look at the sizing, Antics. You can also measure yourself and look at the sizing guidelines. That's one of the things I do. I'm shocked at how much smaller I am. Shocked. You guys, who are we going to Beetlejuice for Third Minnesota goodbye? You know who we haven't seen is Kristen. You order different sizes and return a lot? Yeah. Make an OnlyFans page for soda. I could do that. Yeah, I'm sure it is nice to try things on. Yeah, we haven't seen Kristen. Who else haven't we seen? We haven't seen Big Chief for a while. Bilf was here earlier. Adam's here. Dusty showed up. Who's going to be third Minnesota goodbye? Big Chief. Yeah. I like Big Chief. Orion's announcing third Minnesota goodbye. Went quickly today, y'all. And thankfully, no technical difficulties. I was really bummed last week. It was it was shaping up to be such a lovely live. And I had such nice eyeshadow on, and I'd worked so hard, and there was nothing that I could do to get back online. It wouldn't let me back in. Nothing worked. It was so frustrating. Really frustrating. So finally, I just decided to say fuck it and go without. Ooh, the other thing I did this week, y'all, I haven't had my medical card for a while because it's really expensive in Oregon. It's really expensive to get a medical card. But I qualify for a discount now, I realized. And so it makes it much more reasonably priced to get a medical card. So last week, I made an appointment, and my medical card should be showing up fairly soonly. So that's a little exciting. It means about a 20% discount on at the dispensary because we don't have to pay. If you have a medical card, we don't have to do medical cards, brain fog, but if you have a medical card, you can buy higher limits. You get a license to grow, and you don't have to pay the state taxes at the dispensary. You got Soonly. Yes, Soonly. I like Soonly. You sent him jam? That's so sweet, Antics. I bet you he'll love that. I love my strawberry jam on toast with some butter or on a bagel with cream cheese. Strawberry jam is really good on a bagel with cream cheese. Maybe I'll do that next time I have a bagel. I haven't had it that way in a while. That sounds lovely. So we don't have to do medical cards, but it makes it so you can buy more, and it gives you about a 20% discount since you don't have to pay state tax. And so when it's $400 for the medical card, that means a lot of purchasing to get to equate to be $400 discount over the year. Yeah. And so I don't buy that much that I would get a $400 disc, that I would use $400 worth of discount. Does that make sense? I don't buy so much that I would get more than $400 in discount amount. So I just haven't gotten a medical card. But what that means is I can't purchase at some higher amounts, which are good for medical usage. So it was nice to get that out of the way and done. So I've done a lot for myself lately. I bought these shoes. You guys, I'll show the shoes again that I bought, the adorable shoes, Antics. Check out the kicks I got. Aren't they adorable? Check them out. I'm so happy with them. I can't wait to wear them. Aren't they adorable? Yeah, it is it is an adorable shade of pink. Goes with everything. They will go with everything. So I am excited to do it. Now, the next big thing is I got to figure out what I'm going to wear to the class reunion when everything's too big right now. People do wear them with dresses nowadays, and I've got a dress that they would go, I've got a couple of dresses that they would go just adorably with. Several things that they would work with. Figure out what I'm going to wear. Get my mom, maybe my mom will help me style my closet. Organize my closet. Oh, Lori, you've been here? Have you been here, Lori? I thought I saw you earlier. Because if you haven't been here, you win Third Minnesota. Goodbye, dear. Guys, tell me, was Lori here earlier? I thought I saw her earlier. But if not, I mean, that doesn't mean I don't want to give Lori Third Minnesota goodbye. Totally give Lori Third Minnesota goodbye. Okay. Lori, you win Third Minnesota goodbye. She was here? I thought so. We'll wait until she says. Lori, are you still here? I will show the Third Minnesota goodbye and give it to her. I love it. Three of Cups. Yeah, she is likely working. Yeah, I know. She listens as she works. So, Lori, here is your amazing Third Minnesota Goodbye Award. The Queen of Cups. Not the Three of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Isn't she lovely? Just for you. Just for you. Oh, Fab Daddy. It's the Queen of Cups. It's the Queen of Cups. Not the Queen of Diamonds. It's nice to have you back, Fab Daddy. Well, there were diamonds, but they were also cups. She could be both the Queen of Diamonds and Cups. There are diamonds. There are also white diamonds. Okay, guys. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for supporting me through this schooling. Thank you for your congratulations. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for supporting me. I don't know if I could have done it without you guys. Thanks, Fab Daddy. I will see you Sunday for Sunday Reset. And don't forget about the book we're reading that I can't find my copy of. The book that I can't find my copy of. Yeah, we can do tomorrow, Brain Fog. What's next? I look for a job, Fab Daddy. That's what's next. I look for a job. I did that some today. I applied for a couple of jobs. We can do tomorrow, Brain Fog. Mom doesn't come back until Friday, so we can do tomorrow. No problem. So we'll do tomorrow, and then I'll see you on Sunday. Job hunting is a job, and there are not many jobs right now. Not very many at all. So it is difficult. Difficult indeed. Thanks for being here. You guys mean a lot to me. I really appreciate everyone's support. It means the world to me. Y'all take care. And I will see you tomorrow on Old Tifa. Yeah, it's not like the old days. Everything is computer driven. It's really hard. Yep, exactly, Fab Daddy. Exactly that. Okay, guys. See you later.